Well, good morning, guys. Welcome to Faro Farms. So, our next project, for those that did not see this, it's been a few videos back. We had a dryer fire last year. So, we actually have a new dryer coming, but currently what we're going to do, we got a good idea on how to get this one out. And it's not going to come out the way it went in. So we do have the fill tube up here going to that wet tank. I got a chain hoist I'm gonna hook to the ladder, hook to the top of that motor. We're gonna have to cut a bracket loose right there, and we will chain hoist that up. We do have another auger on the other side to that wet tank there. We're just gonna do away with it. And then it's just a matter of, we'll take this box loose here and we'll just start taking electrical apart. I think's what we're going to do to start with. We'll get the gas line disassembled. We'll get some of these boxes ripped off. Get our main power disconnected here. This box off, a couple boxes there. And that's pretty much it. Last fall we were drying and got family members that deer hunt our woods back here. And they called me about 6 o'clock one morning and said, hey, there's a pretty big glow coming from the farm. So anyway, Rob and I rushed here and yeah, it was gone. So anyway, I think that's the game plan. We were actually wondering the easiest way to get this out, but we're kind of thinking that if we get this end jacked up, we've got some old telephone poles over there. We'll get them cut for like rollers, but we're going to raise this up, remove some blocks, and we'll end up sitting this end down onto the rollers, onto the telephone poles, and we may get, I don't know how many in here, but we'll get this end raised up, we'll get it down on poles, and I think at that point we get everything unhooked. We're going to grab the RT hook to the front, and we're just going to drag her out. We're going to pull her out right through here, park it over there. So that's kind of the plan. We had started disassembling this. And I think we still will. A lot of this is stainless. We were just going to kind of section this off. We do have, we got some boxes that are still good. I think we got a big motor right in there that I don't think it was affected, but anyway, we'll get it off. A couple motors up top, but majority of the fire was on the front, as you can see. I think that's where it started, and of course it sent it into chambers here. But let's get demoing. Okay, we got that chain hoist on that motor there, so we'll come down, and I got a band clamp going around it right there with the angle going up, supporting it. So we will get the torch, we'll cut that loose, and then we'll get up on top and we'll take the band clamp loose there, holding it onto the dryer, and we should be able to raise up and get that thing unbolted. Alright, so we got this one free from the boot. It's the one we got chain hoisted. Now we are going to delete this one. We do not use this wet tank anymore, but I just have it strapped. And we are off the boot there, but it's welded on a piece of angle down there, so he's going to cut that loose. And this ought to swing out a little more. Hopefully it stays up. Even though we need it down, Quite a bit down there we could tear up. So, yep, she's pretty nasty. Like I said, we started demoing this back when we had a couple good weeks in the winter. Yeah, we just got pulled off of it, but Mike is actually up front unhooking all the electrical. We're getting that taken off, and I about got this. We do have the boot to undo at the leg, and then we should be able to jack this up and set her on the ground. Well, it can only go so far. There she went. That's what we wanted. It held. I think we're good up here, so we're gonna work on that boot down there. It's gonna be pretty cool to see this thing come out. Yes, it is. There's the man of the hour with a fresh haircut. Look at that.
You betcha. You betcha.
Got your ears lowered.
Don't sit out.
No. You got a beard trim.
Yep. I'm ready for fall. As you can see, we are trying to take the old dryer out that caught on fire last fall with shell and corn. Kind of a tedious job, one at a time, one block at a time. We got the backhoe on one end to steady it, it won't lift it. We're using the forklift and the backhoe to lift it up, take one block out at a time. That's kind of what we're doing. Travis is on the forklift, Mike's in the backhoe, Rob's walking around taking blocks out and checking it, and I'm staying out of the way.
Well, as you can tell, we got it snuck out. We had some old telephone poles that we just laid down. We jacked it up, got it lowered low enough to get it on those poles. Worked slick. We took the RT, ended up dragging it with it across the drive here, but we'll try to make short work of this, get this cleaned up real quick. We do have some rain coming. There's some clouds building to the west, so yeah, try to get her cleaned up here. Alright guys, we just got her cleaned up, got all this nasty corn scooped up. We did run over and we grabbed the hot seat. We've got a smaller pressure washer, but I thought this stuff's been caked on here for so long, we needed some heat. So, and really, it's coming up pretty good. So we had this section cleaned up yesterday, and we do have a drain right here. We got that drain. We just got all this scooped up. This wasn't too bad over here. It was pretty dry. So, yeah. Anyway, as you can see, Buck's washing that. And he'll just bring all that this way down to this drain right here. So, yeah, we'll get her looking pretty good. All right, so we did also talk about taking out this 3,000 bushel wet tank. We haven't used it in years. Its main purpose was to feed that 8018 dryer right there that we don't use as well. We thought about pulling both of those out. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to do that. So yeah. Anyway, looking pretty good. All right, guys. I think that's gonna wrap this video up. Appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to check out our merchandise over at farmfocus.com as well. Once again, a lot of cool brands over there, even Farm Focus brands. So yeah, go check that stuff out. So thanks again for watching, and we will catch you on the next video. See you guys. God bless.